welcome back to another video. I am Kiera, and as usual, we are here today playing some Ark Survival Evolved Mobile. And we are on the private Kiera Games PvE server. If you want to join the server, head on over to the Discord in the description below to find out how you can gain access. But anyway, today's video, as you can see, we are in the water. Base is over that direction somewhere. But I have been thinking I really want to start building in an underwater cave. So I've selected my cave all the way down here. Wherever it went. It's one of these, I think this is it. Here we go. So this is the one I've chosen, just because I think it's a nice little cozy cave. Oopsie. And here we go. So I have actually placed a smithy in here just to get things crafted before I do anything else, and I will be using obviously the admin privileges for this build just because I don't really want to have to go and grind all of the materials. So let's get started. I've never done this before and I do plan on actually living down here, so I want to try my best, and I think the first thing to do is to somehow block off the entrance. So I have made up a behemoth gate here, and that's the first thing I will do just to see if it actually fits. I'm hoping it does. And as you can see, there is actually quite a lot of space in the entrance here. And there are other underwater caves that have multiple entry points, but I prefer these ones that just have kind of one main one. So we have kind of a fake thing here, and here is the real wall here. So somehow I need to place it so that there are no gaps, but I'm not sure how I'm officially going to do that. I might try without the foundation first. It may not even let us place. Oh, it does let us place. But can we find the right spot? So obviously I've missed the whole side here. But by the looks, it does allow us to place it in a way that there are no, but maybe I swear it allowed me to place it here. So this is kind of a weird opening up there. And maybe we can place it a little bit further in. Just because I hope it seals fully. Like that. Wow, okay. It actually worked. Do I like that though? No, I do not. So it looks like we can place it underneath this hole opening here. Very there, I think I like that one. Awesome, so let's see if it actually blocks it off. I'm not sure if we can even add a wall. Oh no, we can't even add our gate. Oh, this angler is not my friend right now. Okay, so let us try that one more time. So that looks like it's going to be an issue. Being able to place the gate. It's why I was thinking more at the front. Perhaps this might work, but there's still a little gap here, which is a little bit annoying. I just want to see if it will let me actually place this gate though. Oh, it will. So I think I'm going to leave it like that. There are tiny gaps on either side, but I don't think these will be much of an issue, I hope. Perhaps I can even place some of these. No, I can't. But that is fine. That is perfectly fine. And then this one over here is a little bit more larger, but this one should be able to be used with some walls just to block that off a little bit more. I'm hoping anyway. So there we have it. That is our entrance all done. Perfect. Defies logic, obviously, but it still functions perfectly fine. So that will stop anything and everything coming in and attacking us. So now we have the main part of the build to do. But first, I'm going to quickly go off camera and fix up the front gate, those edges, and I will bring you guys right back. Okay, so now that I've gotten that hopefully sorted out, I am going to be building a false floor over top of all this unevenness. I'm not going to be placing any walls or roofs just because this place is secure now. So it's going to be a nice open sort of area just with some flooring. So I'm just going to find the highest point, which I think is here. I'm not going to be worried. Okay, and dead flapping angler. I'm not going to be worried about putting a false floor on this area just because I think it's a nice, I just like it, plain and simple. So we're just going to be doing the false floor over here. So I think this is sort of the highest point, and then I shall place a pillar just where I think it is. And I'm going to be sort of going along this wall, I hope. So I'm just going to go like this and hope for the best. So this will be the height of our floor now. And I know that seems quite high, but hopefully it will work itself out. Oops. So I'm just going to continue to build off of that one in all directions that I can. Like so. So this should eventually line up to here, I'm hoping. It should be good. So now I shall just start placing more pillars. Just on the end one. And I can continue dragging it further down. And I know a lot of people don't actually like the pillar flooring, but I don't know, I just really enjoy it. Just fly here. I don't mind the pillars sticking up through, especially the metal ones, just because they are nice and sort of neat. The only ones I do not like are the wooden ones, just because they're a bit rough edged. And yeah, so I'm going to carry this on, hopefully all the way to the other side. So hopefully all the way to about here. There will be a whole heap of gaps along the edges where I can't get quite to the Well, obviously it's right to the edge, but that is fine. The majority of it will be covered. So I'll go ahead and do that, and I'll bring you guys back soon. Oh my gosh, that took so much longer than I would have ever thought it would have, but we have done it. And as you can see, there are gaps along the edges, but there is nothing I can do about that, and I don't really so much mind those, just because obviously it shows where the actual cave ends. And I managed to get this part somewhat flat, but obviously we can put some ramps and perhaps some stone stairs. And then if we look at the entrance over there, I have sort of left it a bit bare just here because I want to put some stone steps, just so we can get up on the nice sort of natural rock area over here, like so. And then we'll just be able to sort of climb up into our floor. So let's go ahead and build some stone steps and some railings. I might put some railings just along the sides, like that area, just so that there aren't any incidents of people falling through, mainly myself. So here's the railings here. How many can I make? 82, that is probably enough, I hope. And then while we are also here, I shall make some stone steps. So we need some thatch and some stone for that. I'm not sure how many I'm actually going to need, so I'll just make up a whole bunch. 25 should be plenty. So I'll bring you guys back when these are finished crafting. Okay, so that was the last stairs finished, and we shall just leave our railings doing their thing. Let me just get rid of some of this stuff that I've accidentally clicked. Alright, so we have our stairs, so now let's go to the entrance over here. Oops, and it is not over here. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck under here, so I'm gonna have to find my way out over here. Precisely why I want some railings, so people can't fall under. And of course I will move my smithy soon enough. Alright, so got our stairs. Can I place that there? How does that work? No, okay, that's fine. I hope we have enough stairs. I didn't realize the amount of... Oh, those look cool. They actually go right into the ground. And awesome! I think they look awesome. Better than I was expecting, actually. So that is cool. So no matter where you go, you will always be able to get up. Awesome. And now we just have to sort of smooth out this area over here. I don't really know if we can place many over here. No foundation support. Uh-oh, that's because we don't have a... I guess actually we can just destroy this one, just to make it more of a flat edge. And of course, wait, if I can place it there, why can't I place it here? Always being difficult. But that's fine. And one here maybe? No. So these ones won't allow us to do that. So that is fine. We have our smooth transition. It is smooth enough for me. So now we can go ahead and place our railings just along pieces like this. So let us find the smithy again. Oh, if my screen would working. It took so long to place all of these pillars and ceilings that my phone is so hot now and the screen is like really hating me at the moment. So let's just fly back up out of here. Like so. Okay, awesome. And I'm just going to be placing them one high, just like that. It's not to completely stop me going over the edge, it's just so I can know that the edge is there. Just because I don't want to build it too high because I just don't like the look of railing going up too high. But one looks perfectly good to me. Oh my goodness, I keep doing that. Obviously some places won't allow us to, but that is fine. So again, I'll bring you guys right back once I have done this, and then perhaps we can work on maybe sealing it a bit further. I'm not sure if I want to put doors on the inside as well, just in case. If I have eggs down here, I don't want people obviously getting in and stealing them. So I'll bring you guys back in just a minute. So now that I have some of these crafted up, I'm just gonna sort of experiment. Oh, so one does fit, but two definitely will not. At least I'm pretty sure two definitely won't. Obstructed, yeah, that's for sure. Two are definitely not gonna fit, but I can block the main point like so. I'm gonna say actually fits perfect. So then we would just have to block this tiny little thing. So I did have this just to see if it will fit or not. I did see that snap just then. What is that? No, we won't do that one. I think it will actually block this if I put it like that though. Just hold my breath the right way. Oh, I'm not. So it's still possible to get up here, only just low. But this part will definitely be sealed. Perhaps I can fit another one. Saw you go green. I did. What does that look like? I think that could work. It's just something to sort of stop people. If someone really wants to get in, they will, of course. And it's not going to let me place it. Oops, I shouldn't have placed that. I should have picked this one up first. But that's fine. I can put some walls down here, perhaps. But I just think that little gate fits perfectly. And of course, people aren't going to have their flying dinosaurs down here. and that one pretty much seals everywhere perfectly. Awesome. So it's just this little problem area that shouldn't be too hard to fix, and now I'm going to see if we can put something on the other side. Let me just reply to my friend here. Okay, and this one's probably also going to be another behemoth. If I even want something here, I don't think people can get up anyway. But just in case, I could always just put railings as well. Or actually, I can put a platform here. Let me just try this first, just to see if it actually fits, in case that other plan does not work. And I'm stuck on something. By the looks of it, it will not fit, which is a shame. So I might actually put a platform I don't know how to say it. Yeah, so that one's not going to fit, but we sealed our main entrance. So there you have it, guys. This is nowhere near finished, but this video is already probably long and boring enough. I'm super happy with how it's going so far. The next time you see it, it will probably have a lot more stuff inside it. I'm just so happy with it. It looks so good, and there's actually so much space. But anyway, if you did enjoy this video, you know the drill. Give me a huge thumbs up, I super appreciate it, and leave me any comments down below and I'll be sure to reply. And just remember, this is my private Kiera Games PvE server. If you do want access to it, you can of course join the Discord in the link below. You can either earn your way in or buy your way in, totally up to you. But for now, I'm Kiera, and of course, you've been watching Kiera Games.